What's going on, guys? This is Echo Sports Cards here with another pack opening. I found another pack of this Donruss basketball at Sam's Club. This one is less beat up. Maybe that's better luck. Maybe that's worse luck. I don't know. We're gonna find out. But let's get into it. Bear with me while I get this open. 1 second. They still have these for clearance. It seems like they found another big pack of them, so I grabbed another box. Like I said before, we'll just see what happens. We got some pretty interesting cards last time. Nothing amazing, but it's a fun open. I don't mind it. It's definitely something different. So we'll do the same format as last time. We'll open up the regular packs. We got 6 of those, 15 cards apiece. They can have some pretty interesting stuff. It's a lot of base, definitely a lot of base in there. And then we'll do our big cards. We got Ant-Man last time. We'll do our big card, and then we'll do the 3 wedge parallels. See if we get something a little better than last time. So we got a Wemby last time. We got a Luka. Got a Bronny Jr. Again, I'd rather get LeBron, but let's see. I know everyone always talks about that last pack magic. Let's see if we can have some first pack magic this time. That would be just fine with me. So, if you haven't already, go ahead and like and subscribe to the channel. It's definitely helpful. Comment below if you've opened these up, if you think they're worth it. Looks like we've got something back there. All right, so we got Derek Jones Jr. Let's set these up here. Jordan Poole, Turner, a lot of base, like I said. So, Chero, Anthony Black. All right, first one, we got a Jaylen Brown on the green disco, or on the disco. That's pretty sweet. Let's set that aside. Look at that one. Pass the rock, Nikola. That's pretty sweet looking. I like the artwork on that. That's good. Flip her over. We got Kyle Anderson, Grady Dick, Darius Garland. Okay. Some Cavs love. Not mad at that. Benedict, Kuminga, and Kyrie Irving. We'll call it former Cavs love. There's nothing wrong with that. All right, let's go into pack 2. Still like that Nikola card. That's pretty awesome. That Pass the Rock. That reminds me of a Patrick Mahomes tidal wave card that my son got. That was pretty awesome. So that was a bit of a fail. All right, let's recover. Terry Rozier, Smith, Simmons, Kawhi Leonard, Brunson, OG, Scoot Henderson. All right, we got A on the disco. Jimmy Quiz Jr. Not bad. Okay. All right, so we got franchise features. We got Cody Williams. Not bad. And we get back to some base. Beasley, Chris Paul, Rudy, DeMar, Cole Anthony, and flipped over Dylan Brooks. Not bad. See if we can open the next one without dumping everything everywhere. So, third pack. 3 more after this. Like I said, it's a decent number of packs that you get, so that's kind of nice. Good open. All right. Zion Williamson, Davis, Derek White, McCollum, Bobby Portis, Gary Trent, Kyle Zuma. All right, we got a Rudy Gobert on the disco. It's not bad. All right, we got Kyrie Irving, another Pass the Rock. That's a pretty sweet parallel again. I like those. It's not bad. And then more base. More base, more base. Jaden Hardy, Karl Anthony Towns, Ja Morant, and Dort. All right, not bad. 3 down, 3 to go. See what damage we can do. Alright, Keegan Murray, Duncan Robinson, Erchick, Dinwiddie, Andrew Wiggins. This seems like every time you get through a couple, flip. Alright, try Tyrese Maxey, Al Horford. Alright, disco is Damian Lillard. Look at that guy, that's pretty awesome. Then Dalton Connect. The Great Expectations. Let's set that off over here. Alright, and finish it out. Dylan Brooks, Mitchell Robinson, Jason Tatum, Marcus Smart, Derrick Rose, and Harrison Barnes. Not a bad pack. That's alright. I tell you what, I really like these. That is a cool insert right there. Cooler to see them numbered, but cool insert nonetheless. Alright. 2 more to go. See if we can get something good here. Alright, so Jalen Johnson, Derek Lively, Zach LaVine, Jim McConnell, Washington Jr., Scotty Barnes. Alright. Alright, Didiet again with the rated rookie disco, excuse me. Alright, that's pretty sweet. And then the Magicians is John Morant. Nothing numbered here. It's a cool card. Got a couple of those Magicians in this in these 2 boxes that we've opened now from it. So finishing out with more base, more base, more base. Not bad. Alright. So we got 1 pack left. Now we need that last pack magic, but 1 pack left. Then we're gonna open the big card. Let's see what we got. We got Ant-Man last time. See what we can do this time. Maybe we can do a little bit better. They can be rated from what I understand. Haven't seen it at all. And then get our parallels, our wedge parallels after that. So Peyton Pritchard, Vassell, Dennis Schroeder, Kristaps, Ayo, Gidley. This feels a lot like the other pack that we opened. Desmond Bane on the disco. Not bad. Got another flipped around card. Alex Sarr. Oh, on the red disco. That's pretty sweet. Franchise feature. Nice. It's a little better. And then finishing out with base. Miles Bridges, Mike Conley, Grant Williams. Just kind of still going through these. Make sure we don't get any an auto or something snuck in there. Dejounte Murray and Chris Murray. Alright. So now we're going to go for the big boy here. Again, you know, we can get something. We can get a rated rookie topper gold black numbered from 10 to 1. That would be amazing. So, can we do it? I don't know. Let's see. That'd be great. I wouldn't be mad at all. All right, we got a rated rookie. Pack's being difficult to open. Not gold black. We got James Harden. All right, look at that guy. Not bad. I do like these big cards. That's fun. There you go. James Harden, rated rookie. All right. And then let's finish it out with our bonus pack, our 3 exclusive wedge parallels. Let's get a Wemby on this. James Curry, something like that. That'd be pretty sweet. So, try not to show anything here. Alright. Start off with Damon Thompson on the wedge parallel. It's a good looking card. Alright, then we've got Memphis. We've got Ja. There you go. Ja Morant on the rated, or on the wedge. And then the last one, Kevin McCullough Jr. on the rated rookie wedge parallel. Not bad. Overall, a pretty fun open. We got some fun cards here. The wedges are nice. Like seeing that that red disco. That's pretty. The Magician's cards are cool. Not bad. I like these. They're fun. They're not crazy, but they're fun. It's different. And there's a lot of discos, but these are at least different. So, you know, like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think of the, you know, what your thoughts are on the best card. some fun cards here. Again, not the best pack to open, but at the original price of 42, definitely not a great pack to open, but at 18, 20, 22 bucks, whatever they have it marked down at, it's not bad. So let me know what you think. Let me know if you pick any of these up, and as always, stay safe. We'll see you all next time.